Oh, Alex beat me.
Do we know that everything's working?
Yeah, I checked everything this time.
Everything's good. We're not gonna have to do a take two on this one.
And then it works here too, and then it works here too, and then it works here too. Welcome to the PesterLine podcast. The trio is back with Alex and Sean. I'm Mike, and it has been a fucking insane stretch of time in the NHL. Guys, has this offseason been boring? I feel like we haven't heard anything.
First things first, is it insane in the membrane or the mainframe?
Like the actual lyric, or in just in general?
Just what
Just
you
in
say.
general.
Probably both, because it's been kind of nuts.
I
Insane
say-
in the brain.
I say membrane. Mainframe just sounds too forced.
Yeah, sounds like you're trying to talk to Skynet. Insane in the brain. If you guys don't know who Cypress Hill is, you're young. But it has been
hold on. Is that you want to be a rock star?
yeah, rock superstar. Yeah,
You want to be a rock superstar, live large, a big house, 5 cars, a big... Yeah.
You're in charge.
yeah.
Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulder constantly.
But Insane in the Membrane came out like 15 years before Rock Superstar did. That song is crazy.
Anyway, hockey.
Anyway, hockey. Yeah,
was a
we're
hockey
here to talk about.
podcast.
We're here to talk
Anyway,
about
what
hockey.
we're here for.
First of all, if you haven't had a chance to yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are stuck at 28 subscribers. We'd love to have more of you. Join the party all the
Or
time.
less of you. 28 is just a bad number.
Yeah, we should get.
Get us out of there.
Yeah, get us up to 30. Let's shoot for 2 more of you.
Please.
30. And with that, we have a lot of interesting content coming up, and we got some stuff already out there. The Aaron Frankel versus Rene Desbiens,
The Secretary of Defense.
Secretary of Defense, on why I think. Shout out to Emil if you're checking this out, man. Thank you. A lot of interesting statistics in that one if you guys are stats nerds. And then I did a World Cup video because you guys are nice enough to let me do a World Cup video.
Yeah.
France won today 2-0 over Morocco, so they're in the semifinals.
Vive la France.
So fantastic to see that. We got Spain, Belgium tomorrow, and then Saturday is England, Norway, which is still crazy to think about, and Argentina versus Switzerland. So
And fun fact, if Spain wins, they get Flanders back. So, a lot on the line for Belgium.
I want to learn Flemish just to go to Flanders.
That's something.
That's what they speak in Flanders is Flemish.
Of all the made-up languages, that's the most. We speak Flemish. Okay, guys.
But in Flanders, do they say Oakley Dokley a lot?
I don't know. I've
Are
never
they all
been.
are they all left-handed?
They're all dumb. Ogly doggly.
I don't apologize. Speaking of dumb,
Flanders.
let's talk a little bit about. You know what? Let's talk about Anaheim's offseason, shall we?
We didn't really do a green room before this. This is
No,
going to be
this is gonna
wild
be
and off the cuff.
Insane. We
I'm not
decided
even
to,
wearing cuffs.
we decided to rip
Whoa.
Pokemon packs before this episode
Oh,
instead of
don't
talking about what we're
remind
going to talk about.
Don't remind me. I didn't get anything.
Cooked.
Just traumatic.
But we didn't rip Traumatic Evolutions. And yet here we are.
It's sitting on the table. And we could. We could.
I mean, we could, but are we?
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe. We'll see.
But speaking of traumatic situations in general, let's talk about what Anaheim was forced to do, not once, but technically twice.
I just want to derail this conversation right now because I am actually working right now my other job, and my coworker just texted me, I can't believe this is our job. Me neither, buddy. This is wild. I'm getting paid to just look at a screen right now.
It's pretty sweet, and I actually have a job interview tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've
With
been out of
shotgun
work.
willies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Ladies.
starting an all male division.
Nope,
and-
Mike's going to wear boobs.
Oh fuck, I didn't know that.
It's time for the Mike Show.
What would my stripper name be, Alex?
Oh, Nikki Steele.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
mean-
we're sticking with that one. Okay, cool.
I mean, that's a good name.
That is a good name.
Nikki's. I mean, all of our rock star names are pretty good stripper names. Mickey Mayhem, Nikki Steele, Roxy Camaro. He actually got his from the MySpace. Like, what's
Yeah, it
your
was from one of
stripper
those
name?
stupid, like, what's your stripper name? The first car you owned in the name of your first pet or some stupid thing. And, like,
Roxy Camaro.
I did it, and I was like, that's it.
Was it?
That's the stage name.
Was it yours from a name generator?
No, I just made mine up.
Oh,
Why
fuck.
It hit me like a bolt from the blue. It's like Mickey Mayhem, and I'm like, oh yes.
If you guys have a little extra time on your hands, go ahead and look up Wild Angels with a Z. We're still on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Do we? Yeah, we got a song on Rock Band.
Yes, we did have a song on Rock Band.
That is my
was it Make It Last?
Yep.
It was Make It
Gotta
Last.
make it last.
And then
I play the cowbell.
oh my god. I wrote that song in the bathroom of the studio. I got it inspired while pooping.
I mean,
It's the best.
that's,
That's where the best ideas come
isn't
from.
that where Cherry Pie came from? Didn't he write that in the bathroom, or was that?
He
just-
was forced to write
I mean, it was something like that, but it was, yeah, the record company was like, you don't have a hit single on this record yet. And he was like, cool, fuck off. Here's Cherry Pie.
Hold
We
my
are
beer.
6 minutes in and we have not said a single word about hockey.
You said the word hockey. Okay.
That's true. No, hey.
He's
I don't-
holding the hockey stick. It's always there.
Yeah, except in our last thumbnail, he's holding Blades of Chaos, which was all Sean's idea.
Look, like I said, we're off the cuff. We're living large. It's the off season.
I don't mind. I'm just giving you shit. It's a lot of fun to talk about this stuff.
If once we get really like going on this, we should do the off season ones on a golf course.
oh my god.
That would be. We're just in the middle of like of Kennedy golf courses.
You know, I think Kennedy would let us do that too.
Yeah, that's
especially
why
on their 9-hole course.
Honestly, we should do it all from our own golf cart, driving around the course as we do it.
While we're playing.
That's why I picked Kennedy because they're so
That's true.
shitty.
For those of you who don't know, I'll be working at PT's across the street from Kennedy.
Whoa, that's rough.
Yeah.
Well, when I was on the golf team in high school.
Yes. Oh, you were on the golf team.
Is this illegal? That was not what is interesting to me about that.
No, it pertains to PTs
Okay.
because I think it was the first year that I was on the golf team in high school. Our coach would come over, set us up on the driving range, and then go to PTs for the entirety of when we were supposed to practice. He would just give us the range balls, give us our little like coupon to go play 9 holes, and then go to PTs for the rest
That's
of the night.
DPS, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, your George Washington Patriots.
I mean, is there anything more American? If you're gonna be a
Strip
patriot,
clubs and golf.
The only
just
go.
give him a gun.
Really, like the only thing that makes me kind of upset about it is that we didn't get a sponsorship from the strip club.
Oh, come on. You
I
should
still
have.
think if we ever get hockey jerseys, we need to get like a bail bond or something. I want a strip club.
Chico bail bonds.
I would actually be stoked if Shotgun Willie sponsored
That'd
a
be
hockey
dope.
team.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the hockey team, sponsored by Shotgun Willie Cinnamon, playing goal tonight. Roxy Camaro on defense. Mickey Mayhem on the center line, and Nikki Steele, his left wing.
Cinnamon, is that a family name?
Well, God, you named her Cinnamon. No wonder she became a stripper.
You guys want to talk about hockey?
Let's talk about hockey.
Let's do that hockey.
Let's do that.
So
hockey.
anyway.
So Pat Verbeek got
Speaking of Shotgun Willies, the Ducks got fucked this year.
What?
Yeah.
What did Anaheim do
To everybody else.
to the rest of the league? That the rest of the league was like, "Cool, you made the playoffs. You've got a promising future." I don't think so.
And then Danny Briere specifically was like,
Avalanche legend Danny Briere.
yeah, Avalanche legend Danny Briere. Danny Briere goes, "Hey, Patty, you said you'd match any offer sheet? Any offer sheet?
I can't believe he said that.
$18 million over 5 years for a 21-year-old center."
That's the kind of thing that you say after the offer sheet gets taken care of.
That was what I did that one time.
Oh, not the good Red Bull.
The good Red
Oh
Bull.
no, Red Bull sponsor
Red
us
Bull
so that if we
sponsor-
spill,
yeah.
it's not such a heartbreaking thing.
This episode is sponsored by nobody. It's sponsored by my basement. Yeah, I don't understand how you can just grab a towel from the
Grab a
bathroom.
towel.
I'm leaving all this in. By
Go
the
get a
way.
towel.
Just so you guys know, so the bathroom is over here, and it's a Jack and Jill bathroom that connects to a bedroom and the hallway. The bedroom door is currently blocked by my son's
There he
playpen.
goes.
By the way, happy birthday, Orlock. It's your first episode since your birthday. You turned 1. It's so sick. You're awesome. He dances now, which is pretty cool. Speaking of dancing, yeah, why the fuck do you say that beforehand?
Yeah, that's like what did you think was going to happen when coming into free agency? You said we'll match any offer sheet that you throw at us. You know damn well every team in the league knows how much salary cap you have.
We all have Puckpedia.
Philadelphia, for whatever reason, is
That was not a good shot of me.
probably
No, it wasn't. I'm
super
sorry.
upset
That's the
about.
thumbnail. Just me like.
Yeah, Anaheim, Philly decided to pull the fast one over Anaheim, though. That's fucking fantastic.
It's, I mean, what is Philly that pissed off about the Cutter Gauthier trade that they were like, you know what, screw Anaheim. Here's $18 million for your top center.
I fucking forgot about that
Good
Cutter
luck.
Gauthier thing.
I think Anaheim should have cut their losses and let Philadelphia deal with that. 'Cause he's he's
don't
a good
disagree.
player. I don't think he's 18. That's fucking insane.
No, I agree, because now what are you going to do in a couple seasons when you turn around and have to re-sign some of your other young guys?
Well, and on top of that, it's not just $18 million. It's a $20 million signing bonus on top of that for the first 2 years.
What are you doing?
So not only does Anaheim have to pay him the $18 million base salary, they have to find $20 million in liquid cash to give him as well. Thank you, Adam Wild, for letting me know about that one. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. The way, I mean, if you look at a lot of the contracts just in general, a lot of them now are signing bonus heavy.
Yeah.
So like you'll have a guy signed to $1 million a season as his salary, and then he gets a $6, $7, $8 million signing bonus.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But on top of that, they were also forced to sign Minchikov to a 5-year deal at, what was 8-7?
So they signed him to a where the hell is it? This doesn't have the financial details, but yeah, it's a 5-year contract that they signed him to. It might have been like 7-ish a year.
Yeah. Is that the Carlson valuation that's on there?
Yeah.
I saw that. Okay. But it's one of those things like Minchikov, there was rumored that Minchikov was also going to get an offer sheet.
Philadelphia again.
Maybe.
Let's offer him 20.
Well, it's crazy because
This game's
Yeah,
fun.
7.2 a year for Michkov.
so 7.2 a year for Minchikov. So you now have 18 plus 7.2 tied up in 2 fucking players for the next 5 years.
They went from like 20 million in cap space to 9 because of those 2 deals.
I mean, I think maybe Adam Wild said it. Some podcast. My brain's just a mush right now. Somebody said this is a fireable offense.
Oh yeah.
The GM has ruined this team now for the next 10 years because this, like I said, I would have just bitten the bullet and been like, look, he was our number 1 guy. He was the future of the Ducks. We fucked up. He's gone now. Now Philadelphia has to pay him $1 bajillion.
Yeah, because you look at this.
Because now Briere looks like a goddamn genius.
Yeah, no,
He's
Briere just made Verbeek look like a child.
Good job, Briere. You little feisty man.
Yeah, because you're gonna have Nathan Gaucher as an RFA in 27-28. Tim Wash RFA. You've still got Cutter Gauthier coming up next season.
Yep. What are you going to give Gauthier?
Like what's going to happen there? I honestly I agree with you. Philadelphia should have ended up with Carlson, and Anaheim should have taken those picks, because you can take the 4 first rounders that you would have gotten from Philly and turn them into something like a Leo Carlson, using them as trade bait.
And that's, I think, the argument I've heard that's the best one is like, although those picks were going to be in the late rounds because Philly made a push, you can't guarantee that Philly being cap strapped at $18 million a year doesn't mean that they're not going to have the money to be able to do that from now on.
That contract's a team destroyer.
Right.
A destroyer of worlds.
Well, but-
I am become death. Leo Carlson's going to walk into that locker room. I am become death. Destroyer of worlds. Fuck all of you.
Well, then on top of that, think about this from the perspective of Anaheim now. Verbeek's going to have to find money. And the players that they have available with high contracts are untradeable players. You have Kreider, you have Vetrano, and you have Killorn. Nobody wants those contracts for guys past 30. And I mean, Vetrano was a fucking healthy scratch most of the year.
I can't believe that happened. I still, like, I saw the Devils came out and gave Hayden an offer sheet, and I was like, oh, it's getting spicy this offseason. We're seeing offer sheets, which you don't really see much of for whatever reason because GMs are too nice to each other.
Because they're all friends. Not anymore. Fuck that.
And then like a day later, Philly was like, oh, you thought that was cool.
Watch this.
Here's this.
And the issue is like, I mean, Utah signed Hayden's as well. So Utah kept Barrett Hayden as well. So none of the offer sheets went through. Because a couple of years ago, St. Louis did it right. They offer sheeted 2 players. They offer sheeted Holloway and Broberg from Edmonton with knowing that Edmonton didn't have the money to sign either of those players. Alex is super enthralled by this conversation. But New Jersey did it with the intent of trying to get Hayden for a discount and get something in return. Utah has the finances to get him back and keep him around. But I think that Danny Briere did it right. Danny Briere did it video game style.
Yeah, Danny
he
Briere
took a shot and said,
Danny Briere fired up NHL 26 and was like, here's what we're doing. Yeah, because I saw some people post that was like, oh, I tried to trade Leo Carlson for 4 first-round picks, and the game exploded.
The game said no.
But it's also funny because not many people remember, though, and this was my first experience with waiver wire, or not waivers, offer sheets, was when Calgary offered Ryan O'Reilly an offer sheet. But the problem is the way they did it, if the Avs hadn't re-signed him because they needed him, he would have been placed on waivers and the Avs would have gotten him back anyway. With the picks included.
See, like this, my dumb brain, this part of the NHL, I just do not check. I'm so checked out. I offer sheets, waiver wires, just go fuck yourself. Put them on the ice. Right? Make the monkeys dance. Like I'm so dumb. I don't care.
See, I just love the chaos so much.
I love
it.
I just see the aftermath. Like I don't understand how the atom bomb works, but when it blows up big, I'm like, ooh, that's fun. And so when I see the Anaheim Ducks in this crater that they've created themselves, I'm like, you guys fucked up. You guys are so stupid because this is all your own problem. I think Carlson was saying he would have signed like a $9 million deal like last year.
The summer before, he was willing to sign an 8-year, $9.8
should have done that.
Yeah, because like everything I've seen come out about this was Carlson saying like, I want to be in Anaheim. I want to be a Duck. I want to build this team.
Quack, quack,
quack, quack.
And then
he became the Duck Hunter.
And then Verbeek just lets him dangle out there. We'll match any offer sheet, and Philly's like, "Cool, $20 million." Then that's how much can we get away with here?
He's the dog after you miss all the shots in Duck Hunt. You know, but on top of that, if Pat Verbeek misses the playoffs now because of these contracts, he has to be fired. There's no question.
I think he's already fired. Like this. You have single-handedly torpedoed your team's future. And it's so funny that it's been happening pretty much. I mean, we'll talk about the Sharks in a second, but the California gauntlet was looking like it was getting ready, locked and loaded again. Like in 2 or 3 years, it was going to be just horrible to go through California, and now you're kind of like, thank God for Philly.
Did the league see what was happening?
And Bettman was like,
and they were like, "Oh no, San Jose's or California's going to be a problem." And then San Jose hit free agency, and they were like, "Okay, well maybe we can do this to Anaheim and screw them up too." There's not a lot we can do about LA right now.
Because I mean, if you think about it, if Pat Verbeek did some stuff, and then Mike Grier said, "Hold my beer."
It's
because we praised on our last episode. We praised what San Jose did prior to the draft and in the draft. They took all those picks and they've rebuilt this team.
And then they broke the team.
Then they broke the team by
they built a beautiful ship and then shot a hole in the middle like, look, is this fun?
They brought in 2 of the oldest defensemen in hockey, and one of which without retaining anything.
They helped out a division rival
They and
by taking Darnell Nurse.
and everybody says Darnell Nurse has been an anchor, not in a good way, an anchor on the Edmonton Oilers, dragging them down for the last 4 or 5 playoff runs because Edmonton can't get a goddamn goalie because of how expensive Nurse was. And every playoff series, he's disappointing. And every playoff series they get kicked out of, we're like, wow, this Nurse contract's not that good. And the Sharks are like, it's horrible. We'll take it.
And people are like, "Oh, he's still fast." No, he's not.
Yeah, because like you look at their transactions and everything is like everything's great. They signed Michael Kesselring. They made some good trades, drafting Stenberg. He's going to be a stud for them, I imagine.
And Lynn, that Lynn kid's gonna be ridiculous.
And then they turn around and sign Jacob Trouba to a 4-year, $33 million deal. They signed Mason Marchment to 5 years, $33 million. They raided the Colorado Eagles for some reason.
A lot of people did.
And they ended up with Barry Boulay and Fellhaber, which I hate. And then turn around and trade for Darnell Nurse at his full $9.25 million cap hit.
For 2 legitimate prospects.
Like,
Which is crazy.
why do you need Trouba and Nurse on your back end?
As your 1D. That's gonna be their top defensive pairing.
Like, bring in Trouba, fine, whatever. But, like, both of them? Are you kidding me? And you traded some decent pros. You're trying to build for the future right now. You're not in win now mode. What are you doing trading prospects for a boat anchor of a defenseman?
That's the... Just
because you have cap space doesn't mean you have to use it.
Did I see they also signed Eric Comrie?
Yeah, they signed Eric Comrie to a 2-year deal.
Like, I don't... Like, Mike Greer did so much good, and then he...
Everything up until, like, the last pick they made in the draft, and he was like, cool, we got an A+ draft rating. This was great. Let's fuck it up.
Let's go as far F as we
like-
can in free agency.
This is my random movie callback. Like that Black Sheep moment where he's like, "Kill Whitey!" Like the whole crowd on his side. No, man, no. Like you're just killing it. Crowd's on your side. Like, oh my god, this is great.
And then he yelled,
Kill Whitey! No, man, no.
It was
That's
on
what I did.
MTV, and it almost tanked his brother's election campaign.
It's
God, that movie's great. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. But it's funny because I feel like a lot of teams made some very weird decisions in free agency.
It's like everybody was in the flat cap era for so long. Now that the cap is going up exponentially every year, they don't know what to do.
they're traumatized.
Yeah. Like, okay, can you pull up Edmonton really quick? Because I'm trying to remember this. Is that who they signed?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's why I thought about that.
yeah, because like that's like signing Freddie Anderson's interesting because he's the guy who couldn't get it done. So
And they
They also got
Interesting.
Levi from
Yeah,
Buffalo.
they traded for Devin Levi and they bring in Freddie Anderson. And they think, but here's the thing. Again, this is shuffling the deck chairs on the Titanic. Freddie Anderson could not get Carolina over the line,
which is what they need.
which is what they need. And he got replaced by a guy who was working at Chipotle last year and still won a Stanley Cup, in Brandon Bussey. But
Got that bussy.
Got that bussy. But the other issue I have is you bring in Freddie Anderson, and then you bring in Devin Levi, who couldn't finish the season. Like what is Stan Bowman? I can't even talk. What is Stan Bowman doing?
Hiring Mike Babcock.
That I have not done my coaching carousel video yet.
Whoa.
But we can talk about that too because fucking Edmonton is.
Did you?
There is no such thing. As,
Hey, Connor. What's your password for your phone there, bud?
Well, did you see they brought in like Abby Murphy and a couple other
Yeah.
women players to their development camp, and everybody was like, "What is like? Because Babcock wants to see their phones? What are we? Well, leave your phones at home when you go to development.
Yeah, when you go to development camp with Edmonton.
Well, and then he also, I guess, I don't know how true it is, but they Babcock sat down with Draisaitl and McDavid and basically said, "You guys are also part of the problem here."
What the fuck?
So, like,
I mean, I don't disagree.
I
with
mean,
him,
yeah, but
but
still.
that's a wild take to come
I
in. They won.
agree 100%. But when you've got the best player on the planet
Darnell Nurse.
You know, well, not anymore. They don't have him.
Zach Hyman, baby.
But you've got a guy like Connor McDavid. Are you who's on a prove it to me type of contract from the team?
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
No, I can't do it now.
Why do you come in there and go, hey, you're part of the problem, fix it? Because that's not a good way to get that guy to resign. He's right, but he's going about it the wrong way, I think.
Who does Connor McDavid sign with next?
L.A. Just follow the
Well, it's
Gretzky
not-
trajectory.
Well, it's not going to be San Jose because they're not going to be smart enough to try to do that.
No, he can't go to Anaheim though because they can't offer sheet him.
They can't
He
afford
would
it.
look good in
You know
teal,
what?
though.
He
You
would
know
look
what
good
should have
in
happened.
teal.
Boy.
Oh yeah,
You know what should have happened.
Sharks.
him and
fly
Celebrini.
together.
Oh shit.
What Anaheim should have done:
Everything else.
not match it, take the picks, throw an offer sheet at Bedard.
Yep, that's exactly what. I'm surprised nobody did, but
You know
also
what? You know
Bedard
what Philly
hurt himself.
You know what
again.
Philly should do now? Keep those picks, use them to offer sheet Bedard.
Just play chaos.
And
Make
by the
it
way,
happen.
Kyle Davidson, not Kevin Davidson. I called him Kyle for the entirety of that fucking video, and I
Who cares?
apologize.
They're both stupid white boy names.
Yeah, well, but Kyle Davidson signs Bowen Byram to a absurd contract
12 and a half a year.
because he wants to be the number one defenseman on a team, and then proceeds to give up the 4th overall pick to a Buffalo team that didn't need it.
As if Chicago doesn't have it rough enough.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I read that they were down between Kyle Davidson and Eric Tolstoy in Carolina, and Carolina signed Tolstoy and let.
I think we talked about this.
We
last
did
time
last
when you
time,
were getting
yeah.
his name
What's
wrong.
with all the literature guys? You got Tolstoy and Nabokov.
Yeah, right.
What the?
Where's Dostoevsky? When you
Where's the Avalanche gonna sign Dostoevsky? Because that'd be fucking sick.
Speaking of
Oh
Carolina,
yeah, Bedard is out for 4 months after that shoulder injury he got from falling down at practice.
yeah. What the fuck? He did some damage to his shoulder. It's pretty bad. He had a successful surgery though, so that's good news. So we can go one of two directions for this one. We can either go to the Carolina Cup controversy, or we could talk about why the fuck all the Colorado Eagles are going to other teams. It's just weird.
It hurts because like you finally made the Western Conference Finals in the AHL.
Yep.
And now
Bye.
everybody is just gone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's you gotta. Sometimes
Reload.
Eagles, they just throw the birds out of the nest. You
You
gotta
gotta,
fly or die.
spread your wings.
Time to go.
Get out there.
Time to go. Yeah.
Do Eagles do that?
Although like
I think so.
Do all birds do that? Is that a thing? They just like push the young out of the nest and like do it now.
I don't know. My
someone tell us.
yeah, someone tell us in the comments.
Someone tell us.
Also,
Somebody-
while you're doing that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be annoying about it until we do something about it. Thanks. Just kidding. I don't. Do what you do. Enjoy the show. That's
Like.
all we care about.
Click the like button.
Yeah. Ba-king. Oh, and get the notification bell too. Apparently, it helps.
Also, send this to all your Chinese friends, so we can start getting some hits in China.
And so he can get his Pokemon cards that he needs.
Arcanine.
Arcanine in China, the full art. Let's go with the Eagles for a little bit because I'm kind of curious about this.
Ooh, I got the red on that one. Hell yeah.
You definitely peaked the audio.
That's
Someone who is just listening to this is going. What
No.
the fuck?
That's one of those. That's one of those in editing. You go and be like, you're gonna want to turn your headphones down a little bit at this point.
this is editor Michael talking to you. But I think it's a good sign that it means that our AHL affiliate did pretty well last year, as getting to the Western Conference Finals for the first time.
And then choking, just like the Avalanche.
It's a franchise-wide curse, I guess.
Well, I don't know if I told you. I think I might have told you. I ran into Yusuf Ilimaki, plays for the Chicago Wolves, in the bathroom at Pearson Airport in Toronto.
Bitch, I ran into Pasternak in the bathroom.
I was like, he's got like a Timu version of your story.
Yeah, I
right?
gotta
There's
do-
somebody in the bathroom.
But he told me, and if you want to confirm this, Yuso, please do by watching this episode.
I'll tag you to oblivion.
Yeah, I'm going to tag the shit
until
out of
you
this
say
until
something.
you say something. He thought that Colorado was better than Toronto, and he felt that series was more intense than the Toronto series, even though they lost in 5.
He said this by peeing?
No, we were not peeing next to each other. We were just standing in the bathroom.
That's even weirder.
Yeah.
They're just hanging
We were
out.
just waiting. We were waiting for stalls.
Just hanging out in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
and I like I recognized him, but I didn't want to be weird and be like,
Nice dick.
Are you Yusufil Maki? I was like, you play for the Wolves, right? And he's like, yeah, I do. How'd you know that?
The Chicago Wolves?
Yeah,
Why
they
do
are
you
the
call-
Carolina Hurricanes affiliate.
Okay.
Yep.
Why not?
Well, the Charlotte Checkers, they're the Florida Panthers
That's
affiliate.
stupid. They're stupid. I love MLB baseball and the double A, triple A, like the Montgomery Biscuits. I'll always love them. Or the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
The jumbo shrimp.
The New Orleans Baby Cakes.
The fucking
The Modesto nuts.
the Checkers.
Yeah, the
Really,
Checkers.
guys? That's what you went with?
Yeah, and it's a polar bear as a mascot, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, ECHL teams are pretty cool. You got the Solar Bears.
I want funny. I want stupid. I want something. I want some stupid.
You don't like a pun about a solar bear, like a polar bear that's in the sun?
No, I want a biscuit with a giant piece of butter.
Oh, the Rocky Mountain Vibes are gone now.
Good. It's a stupid name.
I miss the Sky Sox. They were so much better.
Their logo though was a s'more.
Yeah, their logo was a s'more with hair on fire.
I would have been a fan if they were the S'mores.
Yeah, I don't. Their logo was perfect minor league baseball,
But their name was
but their name was a little.
Just call yourself the S'mores.
Just call yourself. I agree.
The flaming marshmallows.
The Pueblo shit stains.
That's a very niche Colorado call out right there.
Sorry, I hate Pueblo.
CSU
I'm
Pueblo
not-
Thunderwolves
I'll fight you, Pueblo.
fight you. All of Pueblo is
I'll-
coming for us now.
Yeah, all 7 of them. All 7 people that live there.
It's growing. It's coming back.
Once they stop shooting meth, they'll come and get me.
Oh man, Southern Colorado's weird.
You know a fun fact about Pueblo?
I'm gonna give you a mono.
Do you know it, Sean?
They were supposed to be the capital.
Oh, that's a fun fact. That's not the one I was thinking of. Thank you very much. They are, I'm going to be so wrong about this, per capita, the most Medal of Honor winners.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're actually, when you drive into Pueblo, there's a little sign that says Home of Heroes.
That's like Ohio being home to the most astronauts. Like what is
What the fuck
so
is it
bad
about
about Ohio that they want to leave the planet?
Yeah, what's in the water? What's in the water in Pueblo that makes everybody want to like be heroic? It's the meth.
It's the meth. We've all been to Ohio. We know why they all want to go to space.
We've all been to Pueblo too.
Yes, we have, and we all know why they want to go to war.
And I've been to Pueblo, and I felt less heroic. I was like, I don't want to defend this country anymore. Fuck this place.
I will say the best photo shoot we ever took as a band was in Pueblo.
Oh God, I didn't. I've got the picture.
Oh Jesus Christ, this is awesome.
Let's see if I can pull.
If
that.
you do, you should send that to me. I'm gonna put it in the episode. But
it's bad. It's so bad.
Right here.
yeah, I'll put it right over Chimpy's face.
No.
No. But on a hockey front,
Oh, we're back to that.
yeah, I mean we derail all the time. That's part of the fun of this show.
Especially when we don't talk about it beforehand. And
Yeah,
we just hit record and go for it.
Yeah, I mean that's the best part of this is honestly we just kind of go with it and let it take us where it goes. I mean these are essentially just Camaro Mayhem sessions anyway.
We'll get to where we're going, but you
Okay.
just got to take this journey with us.
Yeah. While Alex is looking for that picture, the owner of the Carolina Hurricanes went a little aggro, just a little aggro. Oh my God! Oh, you have the you pictures.
Why would I have you guys? These are bad.
Oh my God! You better send at least one of those to me.
Wow, I am a child.
Yeah, you were probably 18.
Oh my God.
Probably.
I got this picture.
Oh.
The one random time you wore a Sharks jersey to an Avs game where they weren't playing the Sharks and their mascot just happened to be there.
That's so funny. So
I think I accidentally airdropped it to you instead of sending it to you. I don't know how technology works. I'm old.
I'm older than both of you. But yeah, that's fair. I'll find it eventually. But Tom Dundon decided to do a dum-dum.
Tight.
And accept. Boom, done. Yes.
Oh my God. Do you want that one or do you want that one?
I like this one. This one's perfect. That's the one that's going up. I'll see if I can find the full band ones. I think I have them saved on a hard drive somewhere. They're fantastic. But speaking of mistakes, Tom Dundon owns not only the Carolina Hurricanes, but he also owns the Portland Trail Blazers now. Dundon took up 6 of the 53 slots available on the cup for his wife and his 5 children, whilst forgetting a player and the equipment manager who are supposed to be on the cup. Now, Sean was talking to all of us about this earlier. Apparently, they all somehow have ownership stock in the team, considering one of them is in kindergarten. I don't know how that would be a possibility.
Yeah, it's like some weird thing because like Florida did it too with their owner put his family on, but like they have like some stupid like fluff title with the team or like some small percentage of ownership.
Okay.
So that they can get away with it because like it happened in the 80s where an owner put his dad's name on it and then the league was like, yeah, absolutely not.
Peter Pocklington.
And crossed it out.
Yep.
So, I mean, we'll see if Bettman has the balls to do that or not, but...
He also bought into the AAF, the Alliance of American Football, in 2019. And then it lasted like 5 weeks and then went tits up. But I mean, if you're going to do that, great. They didn't even use all of the slots, which is even worse.
Yeah.
That they forgot. They used 51 of the 53 slots and forgot 2 people that were supposed to be on the cup.
The equipment
So
manager,
dumb.
the equipment manager's a kick in the dick because like that guy is there day in day out handling dirty ass towels, grinding blades,
Passing sticks.
just doing the Lord's work.
Hell, your equipment manager is probably more important than your head coach.
It's just
Like,
I
Like,
mean,
that's the guy that makes sure all of the players are able to do what they need to do.
bingo.
go win a cup without a stick.
Yeah.
Go win a cup with freaking dull blades.
Well, and the frustrating part is, like,
Or go win without equipment. What if it doesn't show up where you are? That's that guy's whole job.
apparently this dude is super fucking cheap too. Like, won't fly family members out for games. Had the one story I heard earlier today is that he had the massage and training staff of the Portland Trail Blazers check out of a hotel early at noon instead of paying the $20-some for the late checkout fee, messing up the players' training setup because they do a lot of the training stuff apparently in the hotel rooms. Like they do like massages and stuff like that if on away games because you don't get the same facilities you get away from your home arena. And then he's proposing a large-scale upgrade to the Moda Center in Portland, and he wants the city to pay for it. Like he's worth, according to Google, he's worth $2.3 billion, and he wants to do somewhere in the ballpark of like $100 million upgrade to Moda Center, and he's like, taxes, please. Okay, that's why I'm glad the Walton Penner Group wants to build a stadium here on their own dime
Instead of making the taxpayers.
instead of making the taxpayers pay for it.
I just watched the video the other day. The Indianapolis Colts. The taxpayers are still paying for that fucking stadium.
Yep,
And the Colts pay like $250,000 a year for it. Like,
Yeah.
go fuck yourselves.
the Ursays.
That's one game.
The Ursays are a crazy.
And that stadium killed 2 people.
Lucas Oil did.
I'm pretty sure when they were putting
Holy
the roof
shit.
up, 2 people died.
That's insanity. Yeah,
Yeah, the Colts are so bad they're literally killing people.
But I'm curious if like they're gonna make them cross out at least maybe like the kindergartner kid's name.
Because you know
What is
that,
he- is
that
he-
kid's gonna grow up to be a fucking asshole. Because not only is he rich, because I mean obviously loaded.
on the cup,
He's gonna. My name's on the cup.
and someo's gonna go.
Did you earn it?
He's
It
gonna be
doesn't
like,
matter. He's gonna
doesn't
say,
matter.
My name's on the goddamn
name's
cup,
on the cup."
bitch.
But yeah, that's so that's that story. Congratulations to the Carolina Hurricanes for winning the cup, but
I was
man, your
gonna
donor
say that.
sucks.
Congratulations! We haven't done an episode since that happened because I
Yeah.
was not sure it was gonna when it was 2-1 Vegas. I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys are fucked
Yeah, that was crazy. It was a hell of a comeback.
because Vegas allowed 2 comebacks, right?
Yes.
Because game
Yeah.
2,
They
game
blew-
2, they blew 3 goals.
Right. Carter Hart is the only goaltender in Stanley Cup Finals history to give up 4+ goals in every fucking game.
That sucks.
Except what, game 5? Except the last one because they won 2-0.
Oh, Game 6, they won 3-0.
Game 6 was 3-0.
But
Oopsie boopsie.
Game 1, Vegas won 5-4. Game 2, the Hurricanes won 4-3. Game 3, Vegas won 5-4
In overtime, right?
in overtime. Two overtimes. Game 2 was also overtime.
Because they came back from 3-0 and
Yeah,
scored
yeah,
3
'cause,
goals
like-
in the third
'cause,
quarter.
in game
period.
Fourth quarter.
2, I was like, okay, like that sucks, Vegas. At Game 3, I was just worried because Vegas won Game 3, but I'm like, you guys had some pretty significant leads in the third period that you're just like, oh, they're gone. Like, that's not a good strategy. And apparently, if I had just followed my gut, it was not a good strategy because they lost.
Yeah, because Vegas was up 4-0 going into the third period.
Yeah, Mitch Marner had a hat trick.
Yes, you did.
They were up 4-0
I
going
made a
into the
video
third
about
period.
that.
Yes, you did.
I made a whole ass video.
That's crazy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then Carolina won 5-3 in Game 4, 4-2 in Game 5, and then 3-0 in Game 6.
That's insanity.
And we're all cheering for him, and then their owner goes and does that, and we're like, boo.
Well,
we're like, damn.
And Brendan
I
Moore.
didn't- now I don't want either of you to have won the cup.
Well, and apparently he also like shortchanged their broadcast group, and ended up instead of bringing back their like 30-year radio broadcast guy who followed them from Hartford, he's now just simulcasting the television broadcast on the radio.
I just want to say I don't understand how this armrest works. this is just pure fucking mad. Like,
So-
I can do any. Like, I don't understand.
So fun fact about that chair.
You had sex in it.
No, I didn't have sex in that chair.
I had sex in it.
Congratulations. I was unaware of this. I haven't had it long enough to.
News
to
everybody.
Wow, impressive. Did you break into my office at Comcast? Because
He might have. I wouldn't put it past him.
when we closed our downtown office, they were like, take whatever you want. Just don't take like certain things. And I was like, can I have the office chair? Like, you can have the office chair.
Don't take the sex chair.
So I took the sex chair to put in my sex dungeon in my basement, which is where we are.
That's
in
where
my
we
sex
are
dungeon.
now.
I mean, I do have hooks above us, like right there.
for the
and the
swing.
whiteboard we use.
Maybe one episode we'll pull that out for you.
Time for PesterLine After Dark.
That one will be for the Patreon when we make a Patreon.
OnlyFans.
Feet pics, $20. That's too cheap. Nobody wants to see my feet for $20.
I don't even want to see my feet. I get in the shower and I'm like, ah.
I wear shower shoes when I shower.
Oh my God.
I wear those weird water shoes that we all had as kids.
Yeah, I think the only time I'm not wearing socks is when I'm asleep or in the shower.
Yeah, that's same.
That's about it.
My feet
Guys,
are.
what if we invented shower socks?
That would be dope.
We'd be fucking.
We'd be so rich.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. There are so many things we should have invented.
Patent pending. It's right here. We did it.
We have. Yep. We said it here on this episode.
If
my-
July 9th
if
at
my-
6:26 Mountain Time.
If my feet could never see the light of day, I would be happy. Keep those.
So are you
fucking-
anti flip flop too?
100%.
My guy.
Fuck, man.
Are you
flops.
anti flip flop too?
Oh, 100%.
Oh my
Yeah.
guy.
No,
Thank you.
Nobody should wear mandals.
No.
I am 100% behind that.
Never.
100%.
Never.
They're so bad.
And I don't understand like why. And it's like I feel like hockey players wear wear them all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, they gotta let their dogs breathe after games and shit. But
because they're idiots. I
don't
hate them.
know.
I hate their faces. I hate their stupid feet that are just out and about. Like
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
look, I know I'm not exerting as much energy, but after I'm done playing, I immediately put my feet back into my boots.
yeah,
They go from the skate to my boots. They see as little bit of light as possible.
I wear Vans to the beach, so
I'm pretty sure you can see my blood moving in my foot. That skin is not seeing the sun.
oh my god, you take some off and you just hear.
Yeah, you think this is all lighting? No, my shoes are on.
no, we have one light pointed at Alex's feet, and that's how we light the set.
I feel gross just saying feet. Like,
Ugh.
can we move on immediately?
Yes.
Can we move on
Um,
right now?
Can we? Okay, I want to talk about this as well. Just this has nothing to do with hockey at all.
This podcast
Well,
has
about-
been like 50%.
Well, I was gonna say about half of this episode has been not about hockey.
keep it
So
going.
It's the off season. So have you guys heard about the new hashtag going around CFB Pay Don't Play
nope.
or Play Don't Pay? So EA,
I bet it has something to do with the NIL and paying college football athletes.
it actually doesn't.
Damn.
stupid.
So
Well, then it's a stupid hashtag.
well, it has to do with college football 27. So now the offline modes have microtransactions.
Fuck me.
So EA decided that, hey, microtransactions work so well in Ultimate Team and the online functions that they now put it into Dynasty mode and Road to Glory. So you now have to pay to increase how fast you gain XP in the game. One of the
I love that.
XP, like one of the big time college football YouTubers, went through and did a full 10-game or 10-year simulation where they won every game, went undefeated, and won the national championship. And his coach rating did not go above 48. You can get to level 100. What's that goose doing in the camera there?
I am so nervous for the future of games. Like with PlayStation basically coming out and saying we're not going to do physical discs anymore.
525,000 people signed a petition to get them to stop.
That is the stupidest thing.
It's just the thing though people don't realize is if they get PlayStation to stop this time, they're going to do it again. PlayStation has revealed their hand.
Right.
This is what they want to do. They're a giant corporation. They're going to do it.
Yeah, I just think they're trying to delay the inevitable.
Yeah, and Rockstar is going to make $1 bajillion with a box with a little sticker on it that says "Here's your game," and I could do a whole game podcast.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
a fair warning, I can talk for days.
we should talk about that at some point because I'm very curious.
Physical media is disappearing, and we're entering a phase of human existence that's gonna fucking suck because everything can be taken from you at a publisher's whim. And you're not going to own anything.
Well, it's that whole, like,
everything
if
can
buying...
be changed.
Yeah, it's that whole, like, if buying isn't owning, piracy isn't stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
because
you're going to get back into the LimeWire era where you're going to end up losing your shorts because everybody's just going to illegally download everything because nobody's going to buy it.
Right.
Because why would I pay $90 for a video game now because the prices just keep going up?
that you
getting
can remove.
less product.
Right.
That like you were saying the other day when we were talking about it, that you're gonna lose in 10 years when they turn the servers off.
Well, it's just so funny because my friends really got into Halo. Like we got really into Halo too. Something fierce.
Yeah.
And the whole reason that they got into it is because they came to our house, played Halo, and were able to take said physical copy of Halo back to their house and play it over there and to get more into it. So the whole reason 8 of us bought Halo is because we had one copy that got to be shared around. Whereas now you gotta have a fucking code and your game's only attached to your profile, so only you get to play it. And so if you ever lose that profile, you're fucked. It's just it sucks. And my big worry is about censorship and the producer's ability to change things. Because if a game books, there was a big Roald Dahl thing that happened maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, where they started changing Roald Dahl stories.
Right. Yep.
One of Britain's greatest authors, Charlie the Chocolate Factory,
James
BFG,
and the Giant Peach,
Matilda. They were upset with the Three Witches story. And they started changing things in there, or they made them doctors and stuff. They have these great jobs now. I'm you can't change.
takes
the
away
book.
the function of the story.
And so that's what I'm worried about in the future is if you don't own the media, they're gonna change the digital version, and you have no choice but now to consume the changed digital version because you don't have the original physical copy anymore. So they're just on a whim. They're gonna be able to change whatever the fuck they want, and if there's public backlash. Because let's face it, Grand Theft Auto, there's a lot of shady shit you can do in there.
Correct.
And what if the public says, hey, we don't like this anymore. We don't like that you can murder people. And all of a sudden GTA is all right, you can't murder people.
It's now nerfed. Yeah.
Everybody's got water guns now.
Now we're all playing Skyrim.
Well, that's why I bought.
Just fucking foos-rawing children into the wall. They get back up. And you're oh, God.
Well, I mean, that's why I started buying physical media a lot more in the last few years. That's why I own comic books. That's why I own DVDs and videos. Gaming, I've been trying to buy more physical content. It's harder because of how convenient digital versions are.
Yeah.
And you still have to wait for it to download on your system anyway once you have the disc, which I think is super weird.
Stupidest thing.
But I agree that physical media is vitally important, and it's important in a lot of reasons. And the other thing too is now that we're in the streaming era of everything is streaming. Nothing is permanent. And licenses keep getting passed back and forth or
And everything
replaced.
sucks.
Yeah, I mean it's difficult. It's frustrating.
You're paying more for a worse product.
No, it's like the Lord of the Rings sucks now. Star Trek sucks now. Thank God Stargate got canceled because that was going to suck too.
I'm excited for Firefly though.
Good for you.
It'll-
I've
it's-
never
I mean,
seen Firefly.
Okay, they're doing an animated like bring back, which I think is kind of cool.
Oh, no.
But one of the things I want to do that we're going to probably start doing with this channel is maybe doing some. It goes right there.
Whoops.
Oh,
Find it. Find it.
does it
Find
fit? Yeah, there we go.
Got it.
One of the things I want to start doing is doing some like gameplay stuff again, doing some gameplay videos and things. Bring in what we actually started this whole show about originally, the Pester line, and play some NHL hits. We have
Oh, God, yes.
we have a capture card now,
Oh, we got to play some hits.
and we
world
have
needs-
computers that can run it.
The world has got to see Mothra Godzilla.
So we are gonna do some NHL hits at some point here in the near future. Well, then the other thing too is like we all collect trading cards in different variants. In some ways, that's a
I
form of
quit.
physical media.
I quit. Today, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck this shit.
Okay, so Sean and I,
Anyway,
but I think that's something that's gonna keep some physical media alive is valuations of that kind of stuff. I'll be very curious to see how things transition though, but I agree on the censorship aspect of it because that's a big part of the concern.
It's memory hole. We are literally memory holing things. And I just... It's so funny that there's a goddamn book written about this shit, and we're just like charging headforth into it. Like, wow,
Without
I'd
fail.
love it. I'd love it if the government had the ability to just censor shit just randomly. That's awesome.
If you don't know what he's talking about, you need to know what he's talking about. I'm not going to tell you. You need to figure it out for yourself.
Ingsoc.
Look it up. Anyway, should we get back to hockey?
No.
maybe.
Maybe.
I love talking about World's End and shit. I've got more. I've got shit loaded in the chamber. Let's fucking go.
Welcome to the PesterLine off season.
Chaos incarnate.
Just like the off season.
Speaking of the offseason, the Avs have done a little bit with this offseason. Not a ton, but a little bit. By the way, I don't think Chris McFarland finally got another phone number. He called Jim Nill.
Yeah, I know. I'm shocked.
And he got Maverick Bork and Ilya Labushkin.
He probably
to go to
got
Nashville.
that number when he was calling and bitching him out about signing Rantanen. Like, how could you do this to me?
Nill's like, who is this again?
Here's my question: are the Avalanche on the threshold of being considered a failure? Is one cup enough,
No.
or is this current iteration of the Avalanche, are they teetering on the line of being failures? Because, like I said, we've like the last few seasons.
Such a good question.
You get knocked out in the first round to an expansion team after winning the cup. That's a failure. You go like 4 years in a row or whatever, getting knocked out of the second round. That's a failure. You are leading I think it was 2-1 or 2-0 going into period 3 of Game 7, and you don't even take that game to overtime. That's a failure. The McKinnon has never won a Game 7. Like I feel like the failures are adding up. And I'm a pessimist by nature, and so I'm looking at
At least you're honest about it.
I'm looking at the Avalanche and the current iteration of the Avalanche, and like we were all excited about Landeskog coming back, and the Avalanche did really well when he came back, and I was really excited that
Shoulda
he
won
came
the
back.
Hart.
It was,
Should have won the Hart.
but we weren't good when he was here. Yeah, we won the cup in 2022, but what the fuck were we doing in 2021, 2020, 2019? Like, he was here for all of that. We had Rantanen and McKinnon. Like, I think, yes, he came to this team and he lit a fire under their asses for the beginning of 2025.
Until he got hurt again.
Or the middle of 2025 and the beginning of 2026. Yeah, we had a great season, but we didn't get over the hump. And so I don't think I mean, again, I'm a pessimist. Are we on the verge of being failures?
Yes.
Not we. Them. Fuck them.
I would argue yes. I mean, you have a team like this, you should have at least 2 to your name,
Or at least
If-
sniffing more than the second freaking round.
if not more. Like, you've
You
got
lost to Utah. No, Seattle.
Seattle.
Lost to Seattle, yeah.
Yeah, but you've got Florida, who both teams in Florida have won back-to-back cups.
Oh.
With teams, I would argue, were not as talented as the Avs teams that we've had over the last 6-7 seasons.
I think this comes down to the conversation we had at the end of the Avs season in the postmortem episode. Is this the final chance for Jared Bednar?
It's got
I already want him gone. So
It's
yeah.
gotta be.
But so my argument, and the argument I made in that episode, and I'm going to make it here again. He has 1 year left on his contract. This is his prove it year. If he fucks up again, they're not going to re-sign him. They're going to move in the next direction.
Yes.
So I think this is the year. They're not. I don't think they fire him this year. I think this is the.
I mean, they could if we go like 0-26.
Yeah, if
he's
they
gone.
start really bad, but they
What-
won't. That's the thing. They're a good enough team, regular season wise, that I don't see them falling that far back.
We need Haxtell to get fired first so that we don't end up in a position where Bednar gets fired and Haxtell steps up as the interim head coach.
Well,
Because I could see that happening.
Talking about failing upwards.
yeah. God, that dude. I don't. He has to.
I have
Have,
the worst power play in probably NHL history. You want me to be head coach? Okay.
he has to have nudes of someone.
I'm about to say that man has got somebody by the balls.
He has a picture of McKinnon
I will
not
ne-
eating quinoa.
If I ever have imposter syndrome ever again,
Just think about Dave Hextall?
Just remind me.
That Dave Haxtell made the whole season
yeah, that he survived
and
into
didn't get
next
fired
year.
in the offseason.
What the fuck?
So my thought process is I also want to see if CMAC was part of the problem as well. Because
Don't say
CMAC took over after 2022.
I'm so hungry. When you say C-Mac, my brain just back a Big Mac.
Oh, man, I could
just
eat.
got-
I haven't eaten yet
oh
either,
my god,
so.
I want a Big Mac so bad.
But
Sorry.
it's okay. I'm starving too. Trust me. I haven't eaten.
All I've eaten today is King Super sushi.
Oh man, that sounds nice though.
I mean, it was good, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. All I had was second half of leftover panda.
I had like 3 Red Bulls.
Yeah, this is my third energy drink of today. I also have a 1-year-old. That's my excuse. He woke up at 3 a.m. So,
It's 3 a.m. feeling lonely here.
Rob Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, did you see Smooth won another Grammy?
What?
That joke is old as shit. Never mind. That's not funny anymore. Anyway, I think yeah.
If you got it, let us know.
Yeah, the joke was that Rob Thomas and Santana won so many Grammys for that one fucking song, "Smooth," that every time the Grammys are on, someone's like, "Oh, Rob Thomas won another Grammy." I'm like, okay, whatever. Explaining a joke ruins it, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that. Where was
If there's
I?
something that
C-Mac.
Mike's good at.
It's ruining jokes.
We
Yeah.
were talking about C-Mac and a special sauce.
I want to see if
beef patties,
special sauce.
sesame seed bun.
On a sesame seed bun, you big dummy.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Oh,
No, I'm talking about Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan forever. Anyway,
It's for the kids.
torch him, motherfucker.
Off seasons are off.
Yeah. But C-Mac, I want to see if this year is Sakic's ability to bring this team back to some sort of semblance of that 2022 team. You cleared a lot of cap space. You moved on from players that were not going to get paid the price that they got paid, like Jack Drury, which still I'm a little sad about, especially because Ivan's gone too.
Most of our guys are gone.
Yeah.
Ivan. Oh no, oh no.
And someone tried to point out that he's the first player to ever be called Ivan, and I was like, that's not true, but okay, cool. But I think the important aspect is they're bringing in some veteran leadership in a guy like Jaden Schwartz, whom I really like, and I think is going to be important to this lineup. But also, like every other signing besides maybe Noah Jolson were minor league signings. So
The thing that's-
Beckman,
Well, we signed Christian Wolanin.
yeah.
The thing that's frustrating with me is we have veteran leadership. Landeskog and McKinnon are veteran leadership now. They've seen the cup. They've been through the playoffs. Like we shouldn't need like a Cogliano again. We should have McKinnon reach back into the recesses of his mind and be like, what did Cogliano say in these moments? I'm going to say that now.
Or they could just go up to the front office and ask Andrew himself.
Just do it. Just bring Sakic and Cogliano down and say, hey guys, talk to us. How do we do this?
WWCD.
What the fuck?
What would Cogliano say?
Yeah,
Or
like
do?
I'm just like
Yeah.
I don't buy the veteran leadership argument anymore because I'm like you guys aren't spring chickens anymore.
True.
You guys,
You are the veteran.
Yeah.
you are the veteran fucking leadership.
I
You've
think I
seen it all.
misspoke when what I meant to say was more
No.
veteran
When
presence.
you look around looking for an adult and realize you are an adult.
Yeah.
Dude,
I need an adult here, adult.
my heart sank so. This is such a tangent. My second girlfriend, I was going over to her house and I forgot what I said. I was like, "Oh, your mom's okay with me like being over there without her there?" And she goes, "Oh no, she wants some adult supervision, so she's like glad you're coming over." I was like, "Oh fuck."
Oh,
That's when Alex
no.
realized he was the
Like,
adult.
Fuck. Because
Damn. Yeah. We all make mistakes, Alex. It's fine.
Ugh.
Yeah. But I think that like the additions of there's some addition by subtraction in this regard. Colton going
Oh.
back.
Well, I'm gonna have to superimpose the Ross Colton in here because I did that for Sean's video. Anybody who noticed it, every time Sean says Ross Colton,
Yeah, do it.
he appears.
Do it. You want to edit this episode? I'll send it to you.
I don't know.
Maybe after we get back tomorrow.
I've got an episode cooking.
Yes, he does, and I'm so excited for that one.
So subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss it.
Correct.
And send me Red Bull.
And
at
send him Red
P.O.
Bull.
Box.
1, 2, 3, 4, big walkway. Next to small walkway. But I think, addition by subtraction, valuable moves of moving Ross Colton, getting Nichushkin's contract off the books. You didn't like that move?
I don't like him.
Oh, okay.
It's probably lover scorn thing because I was a big Choo fan. In 2022, if you would have asked me who my favorite player on the Avs is
Valerian Nichushkin.
after like McKinnon and Makar, it probably would have been Nichushkin because he was a dog.
He was a beast that series.
But holy shit, the
Postseason.
2 years before that, he did not do anything against Dallas. I'm like, buddy, now's your time to like show them they did you dirty, and he didn't. And then we won the cup, and I was like, okay, cool. And then the next year against Seattle, he's like, I'm a peace out. And
I'm going to do some bad stuff.
And the Avalanche were like, we don't know how to play without you, and we lose. And then the next year he goes, what if I did it again? And the Avs are like, oh my god, we can't.
You want to see me do it again?
Yeah, and then
And
he was here the whole time and did absolutely nothing.
Wait, yeah, was he there, or was the equipment manager just wearing a Nichushkin jersey? Because holy shit, he did nothing.
Well, if he didn't, he was not going to be on the cup. So
And so I soured on him real hard.
fair enough. I'm sad we lost Jack Drury, but I like the return we got on that deal. I think LaRue will be an important piece. I think Svechkov's going to be a solid piece as well. I don't know much about Svechkov, but I know enough about him to know that he is going to be an impact player.
I just hope Bednar doesn't do to LaRue what he did to Zadorov and try to coach the edge out of him.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
End up taking one stupid penalty in preseason and you never see the ice again.
Bardakov
Box of
syndrome. Well, in losing Bardakov to Russia, I don't know. I think I have a little less optimism than I did before free agency, but there also wasn't a lot of names in free agency available, and we don't have enough pick capital to offer sheet anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Patty Kane's still available.
I'm just looking at the Avs, and I'm like, you guys have just a stupid amount of talent, but I don't think you have the willpower to push yourself over the edge.
My other concern is that they haven't signed Makar to an extension yet.
They signed Taylor McCarr.
And like, I will never doubt Makar and McKinnon's talent level. And like, I know Makar was hurt this playoff run, but I just don't think they got it, man. They're not the Sakics of old. These players just don't have the gas to push a team over the edge. We haven't won a Game 7 with Makar and McKinnon.
We have not.
That's kind of bad.
Can you bring that lineup again back up real quick? So on Puckpedia, projected lineups are Lehkonen, McKinnon, Natchez, Schwartz, Nelson, Landeskog, Kelly, Kadri, Roy, LaRue, Svechkov, O'Connor. And then your pairings are Taves, Makar, Kulak, Malinsky, Manson, Burns. So you're bringing back your defense from last year. Wedgwood and Blackwood are your goaltenders. Blackwood will probably be the starter. And then Brindley and Juleson in the press box.
I love that it says press box on here.
That was pretty clever. I kind of wish we had a 7th D that wasn't playing as a 7th D. Or as a 6D in Burns. I think Burns will probably break the record and then fuck off the lineup for a little while if he's not playing well.
Yeah, because part of the problem he had last year and looked so rough in the playoffs
Load
was
management.
that he played all 82 games,
Yeah.
and he's 40 years old. Granted, he still looks pretty damn good for a 40-year-old defenseman in the NHL.
He's not a spring chicken. That guy's a fall cock. That guy's old.
But
Is he turning into a winter rooster?
once he
He's
hits,
cock-a-doodle-doing.
once he hits that 58th game, has the record, then you can sit him a little bit and rest him, so that when he hits the playoffs, he can be that second wind Brent Burns that we got at the beginning of last
He
season.
can be your fall cock.
And that's why they brought in Noah Juleson, in my opinion, is to be that guy to make Burns available and give him a rest. And I think they'll also try to rotate a little bit more in the coming season. I think that's also why they signed Fenesore as well. He has a little bit of NHL.
Well, and you could still see what Gagne and Barons have.
Because you know what Amont has got? Not much.
Not a whole lot.
And then you have, Middleton, but you lose Jacob McDonald, who was a kind of a decent
Don't say
piece.
McDonald.
I'm hungry too, okay? I'm sorry.
Don't say it.
Stop!
Should I talk about Andrew Hammond?
Just talk about cows. Maybe they'll
You
leave.
mean the hamburger?
Stones him.
Stones him. Oh man. Shit.
Get out of the zone now.
We need to play.
We need to
play.
get 2 more controllers. I know where to get some.
Xbox.
Yeah.
No, we got plenty.
Okay. I only have one here. That's why I was saying that.
We've got a box.
Okay. I got it to load up the other day, so I was
What's in the
stoked about that.
box? What's in Xbox controllers?
Yeah.
What a plot! What a twist!
Yeah. What a twist. I love it. Well, you know what, gentlemen? We should probably hit the 3 stars of the podcast. 3 stars of the podcast as we get set to wrap this sucker
Brought
up.
to you by Camaro Mayhem bath socks.
They're a steal. Yeah, got all 3 of us in there.
Tiss.
Yes. Again, remember, it's Wild Angels with a Z.
Do you hate your feet being naked?
Do you always want to wear socks 24/7? Have we got a product for you? Hi, Billy Mays here from the dead. 3 stars of the podcast. I don't normally start, but I'm going to start. Fuck. Who do I want to give it to?
No, if you didn't
See, I
know,
thought-
why'd you
see-
start?
See, I thought him saying he wanted to start meant he had his pick already.
my
Yeah, I don't know,
God.
but I don't know. I'll have to think. Okay, does someone have one already?
Mike is on the clock.
Yes.
Okay, go.
My 3rd star of the podcast is my feet.
Here, do you want me to? There, you can get them up there.
Look at my feet. My feet, they deserve the love. I'm trying to be less self-deprecating. You know what? I've got beautiful feet. Okay? So what if they're long toes? Very long
Finger
toes.
toes.
Finger toes.
Probably give you a crisp high five right now. But you know what? They get the 3rd star of the game.
Son of a bitch.
Well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Top that, losers.
Fuck, I don't think I can. Do you have yours?
Well, I mean, it's not as fun, but I was going to give it to the Philadelphia Flyers for the chaos that they brought to this offseason. And for completely causing Pat Verbeek to very likely lose his job.
Your 2nd star is Avalanche legend Danny Briere.
Avalanche.
Yes, yeah, okay, I'll rephrase. The 2nd star for me is Avs legend Danny Briere.
How long did he play for us? Like a season?
Like
it
a
was
week.
not. He was here for like a cup of coffee.
He was here for the weird jersey era.
I want to get a jersey of everybody we've had for like a day.
Oh, let's
Don't you
see.
already have like a Dean McCammon autograph? So you're good.
Oh,
That's a start.
I wanted this to fun, yo.
Where Briere's stats?
Danny Briere played for the Colorado Avalanche. At the end of his career, He has finished his career. He played 57 games. Do you want to take a stab at how many points he had in 57 games for the Colorado Avalanche? No.
We should retire his jersey.
Oh, we traded P.A. Parento for him.
Aw.
Fuck that guy.
P.A. Parento. Damn, that's a name. He finished his career with the
Fucking
Avalanche
pirate.
with 8 goals and 4 assists.
That was close.
He had more penalty minutes than points. He had 18 penalty
He's
minutes.
tiny. He's a little scrappy guy.
What number did he wear here?
7.
It was like 48 or 42.
He wore 48 in Philly, so I'm assuming he wore 48 here as well.
Damn it, Mike. What's your star?
My star goes to physical media. Keep it. Buy it. Do it. I started buying DVDs again because I like watching movies that aren't on streaming services because I like weird shit. So I started buying physical media again, and now I have a full shelf of it over here.
Yeah, he wore 48 here, by the way.
Sweet. Thank you. We don't know when we're going to record our next episode. Hopefully soon. Look out for Alex's super awesome video
Look out for my feet.
and his feet on OnlyFans. It's going to be, what are we going to call
Nah,
you?
I got to give that to the people for free.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you could give it to him on the Patreon on Goalie Toes.
Goalie toes.
Goalie Toes. That's a phenomenal book, by the way. I highly recommend it. It's very intense. It's about Hiroshima. But it's really good. I read that in college, actually.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Anyway.
I'm going to have a full World Cup update coming up soon once the tournament is over because this has been fucking weird and full of crazy controversies and a lot of really, really good soccer.
How many soccers are left till somebody wins?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
None. They call it football.
7 left. By the way, the English called it soccer first. So
Yeah, I mean, that's where we got it.
yeah.
We didn't just
So-
make it up.
So for those of you who don't know, before we end this episode, soccer comes from the term for association football, which was then shortened to ASOC, which then became soc, which then became soccer.
Which became Ahsoka, Clone Wars.
Lord Dracula. Dracula.
They're
Drac.
cool.
Duh.
I do not say blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yeah.
Eddie Izzard. Is
love them.
1031 or whatever still a thing?
Cozy 101.
Like, remember we had that comedy channel for a while?
So,
1031?
Yeah, I think it's not there
Probably
anymore.
not around anymore.
No.
That was awesome, though. I listened to that shit all the time.
I listened to a shit ton
It was
of it.
fantastic. I listen to a lot of comedy on YouTube now. They do a lot of shorts and stuff. Patton Oswalt has a new special out on there that's really good called Tea and Scotch.
You mean Ratatouille?
Yeah, I do mean Ratatouille.
He was Ratatouille, right?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He has a new dark horror movie coming out called Buddy the Unicorn.
Remember King of Queens?
I do remember King of Queens. Kevin James played the
Remember?
now current head coach of the Denver Broncos in a movie.
You want to know a sad story? Like,
Yes.
This is totally hearsay. I don't know if it's true. Kevin James is in Friends, right? Or what's that movie called? With like Adam Sandler, Chris Farley.
Grown-ups.
Grown-ups. You know Chris Farley was supposed to be in that? Because he's actually like that whole friend group is a thing.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah, and then he died.
And then he died.
Can you imagine being Kevin James? They're like, hey, our buddy died. Do you want to be our buddy? Our fat friend died. Do you wanna be
Hey,
our
we
fat-
need a fat friend.
we need a fat friend.
Jesus Christ.
John Candy's dead too, so you're kind of it. John Panette's gone. Like,
Oh
buddy,
my God, John Belushi's been dead for a while.
we're running out of them.
Oh man, John Panette, dude. They had to stop him from eating at an all-you-could-eat. His joke about the Denver airport is the best.
Saying weird
Ralphie May's joke about the Denver airport is one of the best
I love
jokes of all
John
time.
saying weird main things like, "Oh, we're going way up there, huh?"
You don't know what gluten is.
If you want to
But
find the
it's
gluten
delicious.
free, if you don't find the gluten free, I'll just look for the one with the guy with the gun.
You know
in
what
his
else is
mouth.
gluten free? Bullets.
I'm looking at the list of things I can't eat. Looking at the doctor. Looking at the list. Are you sure it's not cancer?
Rest in peace, John Panette. You're the best, dude. Holy shit.
What do you mean you don't know the menu? Just ask me left or right, top to bottom. I've known my order since I was 7.
The only time it changed is I was 12 and I added pickles.
Get out of line. Get out of line. Get out of line.
Jesus Christ. How do you not know your Subway order?
Get out of line.
The weirdest thing about him was he was on fucking Punisher.
Yeah.
I did.
Right?
What a weird role.
Dude, I live by this moniker that people who do comedy can do drama, but people who do drama cannot do comedy.
I mean, it's fine. So we're so off.
That's okay.
just
We're
the
at an
rails.
hour and 14 minutes.
I watched the whole like video essay on why Airplane was such a good fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
And it's because they didn't hire like comedians to do it. They just hired like dramatic actors at the time, and they said, pretend this is real. Like, shoot every scene like you're not saying a joke, like you actually mean what you say. And it was just gold. Like, that movie is perfect because nobody's like, oh, this is a bit. Like, everyone's basically saying, like, no, this is actually happening. Here's this thing. And they say their lines with such sincerity. They're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
But that was Leslie Nielsen's entire career.
But because I didn't know this too, Airplane's almost a shot-for-shot remake of another movie.
Oh, yeah?
Of another like airplane disaster movie from like the 50s.
Oh, cool.
And they gave Leslie Nielsen, because he came in and he played it to like wink wink nod nod, and they played it like, no, you just watch the main guy from this movie.
Oh, shit.
And he watched it and he came back and hit it perfectly, because the guy's like really deadpan, really like, oh, there's gremlins on the wing, we have to stop them. And Leslie Nielsen's like, all right, you want me to play it deadpan? I'll do it deadpan. And it's so good.
But what's funny is that's all I've ever known Leslie Nielsen to be. Like the Naked Gun movies, even his Mr. Magoo was pretty like deadpan and straight to the point. He was one of my all-time favorites growing up. Those Naked Gun movies are fucking phenomenal.
They're good.
They're
Airplane's great.
so good. Airplane's if we actually just watched Hillary watched Airplane for the first time like maybe 2 years ago. I mean, it's kind of in the same vein as you realizing that Princess Bride was referenced in I Love You, Man.
Anybody want a peanut?
Do you have anything to add to this movie conversation?
Anybody want a peanut?
Slap of the bills.
Slap at that bitch.
I watched Chocolate. Lovely movie.
You're telling me that your best day ever was watching Chocolate with Johnny Depp
Chocolate.
while eating a summer salad? Yes.
Yeah.
With my fiance.
That does sound lovely. Oh my god.
I did watch Chocolat. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Wow, you got here fast.
And I just gave it a the old weaveroo.
We should just do a watch along of that movie.
Oh my god. I bet Jason Segel would be down to do it with us if we asked
I
nicely.
remember. It wasn't that movie.
I mean, we'll frame it as a reaction video.
I think,
Yeah.
I think it was after that, but I think it was you two with me. And we went to go see
Paranormal Activity.
And we walk in, and there's just $5 sitting on the seat. I'm like, someone got scared poor.
And what did we call that movie after it was over?
I forgot.
Paranormal Blue Balls.
Oh my god.
Because it was the least
Yeah,
scary
because it
movie
was so
ever.
hyped as like the most terrifying movie anybody's ever seen.
The scariest
And then
points
just,
in
like-
the final 30 seconds.
And then just like walking in and seeing money left on the floor, it was like, oh, somebody got scared
That's so
poor.
bad.
did it
Holy
also
shit.
smell like puke?
It was. Yeah, it was.
There was a
not-
combination of a lot of weird shit that night.
It wasn't a great start to the day.
It was not.
Just popcorn fucking everywhere.
Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, we got stories for days. We could talk about so much fun shit.
Slap on the bass.
Slap it at bass.
You sound kind of like a leprechaun.
Going for Jamaican.
Slap on the bass.
Going for that Jamaican accent.
Slap on the bass.
Oh my god. All right. We have officially
night away from here.
You mean we got to go see the Holy Triumvirate?
Dude, the Holy Triumvirate's playing.
It's fucking Rush.
You guys are just over there slapping each other's faces.
You were licking Sydney's bass? Oh my god. We can probably
There's
quote that
Tom
movie.
Give it all you got.
Everything you got. Everything you got. Everything you got. I got an extra ticket to the next week's Galaxy game.
I have I have two best friends, Hank Mark Dukas and Robbie.
What's up?
Your
Fucking
best-
Andy
your
Samberg
best
before he was
friend- Your
awesome.
best friend is Robbie. Yes,
Yes.
and Hank Mark
And
Dukas.
we worked at IBM together for 18 years.
made him an honorary gay.
Should one of our episodes just be us reciting that movie from start to finish?
Yes.
It's
Set up like this, just from start to finish. It's just us doing that.
All right. Tell me. Ready? Beatles Stones on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nobody cares. Fucking shut up.
Shut the fuck up. In your face. In your face. In your face.
I love how the final 20 minutes of this episode is just us quoting "I love you, man."
Dude, I don't know what it is about that movie. I didn't watch any marketing for it. I didn't know what was going on when we went to go see it. But that, to this day, is probably my favorite comedy. That hands
is like
down.
the perfect movie.
Do you guys remember that we went and bought, all 3 of us bought a copy of it at Target the day it dropped?
Don't make him mad. You won't like him when he's mad.
I'm being choked out by Lou Ferrigno.
Hulk coming to save her home. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
The rosemary paninis, divine.
Sydney's fighting the Ferrigno.
Tell me, what's your bus ad situation? You need any urinal case? I peed on that dude's face at TGI Fridays.
Hell yeah, you did.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay.
My name's James Bond. Bond James.
I'll have a margarita. There's some Toms in the drawer. No, I'm gonna need to use chemical warfare.
Comment on this one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go with chemicals.
He really got in there.
You smell like you taste like an ashtray. Yeah, I kissed a guy.
Yeah, he really got in there.
What?
What the fuck is going
My
on?
mom set me up with this guy. I overheard you guys talking. My mom set me up with this guy.
I need to get some fucking friends.
That's the best. I need to get some fucking friends.
I can't have any sushi. I was thinking, just to get pregnant. God, those two is, oh, Jesus Christ. This is my nightmare! Anyway.
Ready to play.
Holy shit. That movie's stacked, by the way. If you don't know I Love You, Man, go watch it. It's everywhere, I'm sure. There's somewhere you can watch it. Paul Rudd, Jason Segel, Rashida Jones.
Maybe
John-
one of us will let you borrow a copy of it.
Yeah, we all have one, so.
Okay, that's the new goal. Like if we get sponsored by Red Bull, I'll call it a day. If we can get Paul Rudd in here, I would just be over the moon.
Oh my God, dude.
That's what we do a watch along with Paul Rudd and Jason Segel.
Oh my
God.
God.
And be like, can you tell us more about your Harrison Ford stories? Have you ever heard? I want to end it on this story. Have you ever heard Jason Segel's story about how he got Harrison Ford to be on Shrinking?
No.
So Jason Segel was a producer on Shrinking on Apple TV, and they wanted Harrison Ford for a role, and they were like, he's not going to do it. There's no way. So he sends him for Getting Sarah Marshall. And Harrison Ford goes, I'll do your show. By the way, nice dick.
Is that like you're from London?
Because, you mean Jason Segel's naked in like the first 10 minutes of that movie. So the fact that he booked Harrison Ford because his dick was out is just fantastic.
You know that scene actually happened?
Yeah. It was an accident that they kept in.
No, like that. The whole movie was written. Like Jason, he wrote that movie based on that scene because he was like, when I was like 18 or 20, when I was a young guy, like my girlfriend called me from the airport and said like we need to talk, and like as an 18-year-old, I assumed that meant like we need to have sex.
Oh shit!
So she came over and he was at like buck naked, and like she's breaking up with him. So like that whole thing. The whole movie is an actual
pulling
thing
the old naked man on her.
that happened in his life.
Damn. On that note, congratulations, Jason Segel. You made yourself a career off of that, my friend. Without that, we never have How I Met Your Mother, I believe. I mean, Freaks and Geeks, but still, congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. Come do our show. We'll do a watch along of I Love You, Man. If you can call your homie Paul and make it happen, let's do it. We'll make this like a Hot Ones situation. But on that note,
We'll eat paninis.
yeah, we'll eat rosemary paninis specifically. I'll make them. But on that note, for Sean, for Alex, this has been the wildest episode of the Pesterline podcast.
You're welcome.
Do us a favor. Please comment your favorite line from I Love You, Man if you have seen it, or what your favorite comedy is. Because
I
I'm
don't know
very
a number
curious.
for a taxi.
I got a little drunk. These fish tacos are the tits. Anyway,
Yeah, they make them in house. Says the whole flavor profile.
how about you mind your fuckhole?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah,
Here
because
we go, Galaxy. Here we go. Shut the fuck up. It's like, I think it's a dude wearing a Galaxy jersey.
it is. Joe
gotta see the
Lataglia is so good in that. Oh my god. Yeah, let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. Give us some of your best hockey takes. Anything. Just engage. We're stoked to have you here. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones, tell your exes.
No, don't tell them. They're evil.
Yeah. Anyway, for Sean, for Alex, I'm Michael. This has been the PesterLine Podcast. And on that note,
Ladies and gentlemen, J.